thinker, a dreamer, talented with the looks to match. Eric Green is the total package.
Yeah, he's a homie of yours, right? Yeah. You guys used to hang out.
Yeah, we
still
go
hang out.
Way back. I mean, you know, he's a brilliant guy. I'm having so much fun just being around him, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand one thing about me. I'm different. I love, you know, having relationships with different people who aren't the normal, who aren't the usual. He's not normal and he's not usual.
But why are his legs like more beautiful than any woman?
I know. They really, and it seems like he shaves. It does.
It does.
I think they didn't look hairy at all.
They didn't. They were very smooth.
No.
Call me the gangster of love.
He's been called the gangster of love and peace. Always there to help out a friend. Enjoys communing with nature, but doesn't like to stray too far from civilization.
I will say that the couple of times he's come to the White House, I noticed that the staff suddenly
Everybody's there.
Sort of
Everybody's
circulating
around.
around my office. They've got memos they need to make sure I see right away, and yeah, there's something going on.
He's still good to go? He's still pretty active?
Sure, he's very fit now because I was worried about him. He likes to play golf, but he was getting old and fat and breathless. So I sent him to my very expensive trainers.
Yeah, well, we trained a ton for the movie. I mean, if you're going to stand next to that guy, you know, look, there's getting in good shape, there's getting in great
but
shape.
No, you're competing. Look at your
and
arms.
then, I don't know, that is, see, I'm in good shape, but Hugh's in what's called terrifying shape. You know, you should only be in that kind of shape if you're going to make a necklace out of someone's teeth.
His smile, good looks, charm, and his growing commitment to personal hygiene has all of Hollywood's hottest ladies singing his praises.
He's so cool, and he's so sexy, and so like, I don't know, he just has this most beautiful air about him. He really knew how to have a good time, too.
Well, we went to high school together. He was a year older than me, and you know, I remember him there. There was a lot of kids at our school. There was like 3,500 kids. But I remember him. He was very tall and skinny. Pretty sure I bought weed from him.
Yeah!
It all started back in 1979. Jimmy Carter was the president. Atari 400 was just released. And as John Wayne sadly left the world, Eric Green had just arrived in it. Born October 12, 1979, Eric shown remarkable talent from a very early age, with interests ranging from aviation to music, boxing, and he even went from being a highway patrolman to a life of crime in a short time. Eventually, it all caught up with him and he was exhausted. He decided to take some time to reflect and think about the direction his life was heading in. He started focusing more of his energies on basketball. And basketball. And when he wasn't playing basketball, he was playing basketball. And in his free time, in between basketball and basketball, he played basketball. Whoa, wait a second. Nice ponytail. One day, Eric took his basketball and joined the Navy to see the world, find adventure, and of course, play more basketball. But more importantly, to search for the love of his life. The couple met in 2006 while Deanna was on a trip to South Carolina and Eric was stationed there in the Navy. In true romantic fashion, they fell in love instantly. They maintained a long-distance relationship while Eric was finishing up his last 2 years in the Navy and Deanna was studying to be a nurse back home near Detroit. Their bond proved durable enough to survive the distance, and they were reunited in early 2009. And it's been nothing but pure loving bliss ever since. Deanna finished her training to become a nurse. Eric grew back his ponytail and was drafted into the NBA. Just kidding. Eric got a job at a local office while going to school for art design. as you can see, he's quite good. And they've both been busy creating something of their very own together. Briella Green was born April 4, 2011, and with parents like Eric and Deanna, this kid is going to be something to look out for.
Happy birthday. I hope you're celebrating it the same way I celebrate mine in Miami with a bunch of grown men in their underpants.
Man, I am so happy to say happy birthday to you, and I want you to know I got your back. I know you're probably saying if I see you in a bear fight, help the bear, but I would never do that because you are my kind of guy. I would run through a lion's den with steak draws on for you.
I am doing this against my will and against my better judgment. Happy birthday.
Well, I hope I look as good as you. I hope I'm married to a pretty girl like you. Hope I can still dance like you. I love you. Happy birthday. Peace.
Everybody gather around. Gather around the cake, please. Come on, move it. Now, let's go. We're singing the song. Together. Happy birthday to you. Come on!
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear you. Happy birthday to you, yeah. Woo!
Make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile. You make me smile. Oh, you make me smile. Make me smile.